we're at the spirit of this Big Lots Halloween. Yeah.
My name is Optopolis. Welcome back to the channel where we explore where no one else has explored before. Today we are at the site of a Spirit Halloween that took over the Big Lots here in Cheyenne. As you guys probably know from my channel, Big Lots moved to a new location into the former Hobby Lobby for a little more space and a renovated space. I believe it's been about a year since the annual book sale has been here, so it's definitely been a little while since I've been in here. Let's go ahead and take a look. And here we are. As you can see, the parking lot is pretty full, so it's gonna be pretty busy in here, unfortunately. It's getting into the evening hours and it's a school day, so go figure. I was actually gonna film this a little while ago. I decided against it because they didn't really have much animatronics in there. So maybe they got a few more in there this time. I know Spirit's been struggling with that. I guess it has something to do with Corona. It seems like everywhere's struggling with supply stuff. Got Halloween Factory this year. Let's see what the Mr. Howl does. I haven't ever seen this one before. Nothing here on this corner yet, but you can see some of the assembly line pricing. 33 days until Halloween. So let's go ahead and look at the guys on the outside of this and then we'll look inside.
Wanna play a hand? Stakes are high and you may lose.
Oh. That was a different one. I didn't see that coming. Got a, what looks to be kind of a makeshift thing. So this guy, okay, they set him up to scream, kind of a makeshift one. Product testing area. And of course we got this guy.
I've got a hammer.
Oh, this guy's sensor.
And I hammer in the evening all over this place.
Over here, not so many animatronics, but they do got the Pumpkin Carvomatic along with this guy. All right, we'll take a quick pass through the chains. These actually seem to be liquid filled. It looks like lava. A little bit different from the previous years, but still really cool. Starting over here on the front right of the store, if you're looking at the front to back, we got some adult costumes and some shirts. They always kind of have these shirts, which are pretty interesting to me. Creature of the night, plenty of broomsticks and all sorts of witchcraft. More shirts over here. How to summon the Candyman. Sam is set up here. In the past, I've seen him with the other head, so this is new for me. All sorts of jumpsuits. And looks like Friday the 13th gear. I like the bag. Christ, I think I heard that animatronic over there making noise and it scared me. It's like more witches and got some Harry Potter. All sorts of different various costumes. That's different. Buzz Lightyear. Ha, Sesame Street costumes. I don't remember these being here last year. That's a nice twist. You got Dr. Seuss, got Fortnite, got Super Mario. It's me, Mario.
My previous videos were wrong about the initial history. While this building was built in 1981, Pick and Save likely never was in Wyoming at all, although Colorado supposedly saw its first location in 1984. I reached out to the Cheyenne community, particularly via the Cheyenne Connections community group, in an effort to figure out what was here originally. Based on 1994 satellite imagery from Google Earth, this place was most likely always separate from the former Albertsons next door, and was actually occupied by another grocery or drugstore originally. Further research is still needed on the past tenancy, so I will look toward making an update or remake video at some point. Fortunately, I do know very well about the history starting in 2001, so you will want to keep watching for that information.
Got some Batman, Joker, Spider-Man. Is that a Wonder Woman thing? Yep, definitely a Wonder Woman. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Beetlejuice mask, that's cool. Take a quick peek. Not much to see, but you can see the tile. Gotta have the good old Ghostbusters. I've seen so many cars driving around town with Ghostbusters on their car. Gotta have Marshmallow. This stuff appears in all the stores anymore, it seems like. All sorts of cop outfits. I kind of made my own makeshift thing, but at the end of the day, this is gonna beat something makeshift unless you have like really specific stuff. Like for me, it was just laminated paper, and it ended up looking more like, I don't know, a security guard. It didn't work as well, but live and learn. Some of the hats they come up with. Whatever company ends up doing these, they come up with some really hilarious ones. All sorts of hippie themed clothing. They got these rad shirts again, got some blood, and of course we got all these silly costumes. They got a lot of them this year too. Like last year, some different ones. It's like we got some more various headbands. This kind of reminds me of the ears that, what is it, Ralphie and what is it, Christmas Story? It reminds me of those that he wore.
This LoopNet post from 2001 makes it definitive that MacFrugals was here at least briefly before being converted to Big Lots by 2002 due to the buyout of MacFrugals. Big Lots decided to move to the nearby former Hobby Lobby space in 2019, opening with a modernized store floor at the new location on September 26th of that year. This space we are at today was used by the DKG annual used book sale in 2020. At this time, no permanent tenants are known to be planning to replace this space, so hopefully something more permanent can open here in the future.
Looks like we do got all sorts of various liquids and things to create your face to look at however you want. And like every year, they always have some wigs and hats. Got a security hat over here. I like it. Got some crowns, and it looks like they got the chicken this year. I don't think I saw it last year actually though. I've seen a lot of people making jokes about these. It's like we got all sorts of various big sized stuff. Got all the candidate masks again this year, it looks like as well. Now we're kind of shifting into the area where it's more for kids. You got some Fortnite stuff again for kids as well. We will go over this way and take a look at some of the other animatronics that they have. All sorts of different fog machines, got black lights. They do have some blueprints there. I've heard they're starting to sell these because they actually are turning out to be popular. In fact, look at this. They got some of the blueprints right here. We do got two other animatronics over here, along with some various screens. Let's see if we can get this guy going. This is the Harvester of Souls. He's been at all the locations in the past.
Just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
Can you see the steam? I definitely see it. This is the first time I've seen the fog machine on this one set up, even though I saw it at a lot of locations last year.
Boys and girls, who's next to get walloped by my hammer?
Whop!
Will be the first on your block to say, Rocky Roll, club me over the head.
Got this one. I don't know what this animatronic is called. And now to take a look at some of the aisles in the very front. They do always have some various interesting items up here. And they do have the Ouija boards this year. Lots of Ouija board themed stuff. Got some awesome mugs this year. Different than last year. I don't remember them having this many mugs. Looks like they do have some various pumpkin carving stuff. Got a light that I guess can go inside of the pumpkin. Plenty of various tools for sure. It's like they have changed the poster that is on the back wall there behind of everyone. They do got plenty of socks, which is interesting. I never paid attention to socks before. Interesting. Plenty of various buckets as well, and bags. And of course they do got the infants and toddlers section up here. Pretty normal. Got Blue's Clues. I remember watching that as a kid. Okay, so I'm gonna include this just for one of my other retail friends that I'm gonna leave the person a name just in case they don't want to reference. But you know who you are. You'll get why I'm putting this in here. I've noticed a lot of kids using bags like these in the past. Cool to see that they have them here as well. I shall be back again.
I'd like to thank my patrons who pay me to wander around seasonal pop-up stores. If you would like to see some additional behind-the-scenes content, you definitely can join over on Patreon. And also make sure to check out the video on the top right to see another Spirit Halloween video.